The Book of Enoch is an ancient Jewish religious text that dates back to around 300 BC, though the events it describes are set much earlier. While not considered canonical scripture by most Christian churches today, it was regarded as inspired by some early Jewish and Christian groups. The text expands upon a figure mentioned briefly in Genesis, Enoch, the great-grandfather of Noah. According to the book's narrative, Enoch lived during a time when wickedness was growing on the earth. It was then that the Watcher angels, a class of angels distinct from those such as Gabriel and Michael, began to lust for human women and interacted sexually with them. Their leader was Semjaza, who taught women arts of beautification and charm. This unholy union produced giant offspring called Nephilim, who became violent warriors that pillaged the earth and threatened humanity. God saw that the earth had become corrupt under the Watcher's influence and dispatched the archangel Uriel to tell Enoch their sins had provoked divine wrath. Uriel informed Enoch that in just over 100 years, God would send a great flood to destroy the earth and its inhabitants as punishment. However, Enoch would be taken by God before this occurred to avoid perishing in the flood. Enoch shared this apocalyptic prophecy with his son Methuselah and urged him to pass the message along to his grandson Noah, telling him to begin building an ark. The book then describes Enoch's journeys through the heavens in the company of angels like Raphael and Michael. He witnessed angelic and heavenly secrets, as well as divine mysteries about cosmology, astronomy, meteorology, and more. Enoch observed the prison of the fallen Watchers, who had been bound under mountains for their transgressions. He saw 4 angelic beings who hold back the heavens at the 4 cardinal points. Enoch was further shown the ends of the earth and all of God's creation, including the storehouses of snow, hail, winds, and clouds. He was taken to paradise for a glimpse of the righteous ones destined for salvation. Before returning to earth, Enoch received revelations to share as a prophet. He revealed mysteries of the past, present, and future to humankind. The book concludes with Enoch being taken bodily into heaven by God, thus fulfilling the prophecy that he would not experience death. His son Methuselah then passed on Enoch's warnings to Noah, who built the ark and was saved along with his family from the great flood that followed. The text portrays Enoch as a righteous man chosen for special revelation and privileges due to his close walk with God. It presents vivid descriptions of divine realms, angelic hierarchy, and the fates of the Watchers. Scholars have noted the book reflects theological developments outside the Hebrew biblical canon, including speculation about the heavenly and natural worlds. Its significance likely varied among different Jewish sects in late Second Temple period, when it may have been considered scripture by some. The Book of Enoch provides a fascinating window into religious beliefs and storytelling during this time period in history. While not achieving canonical status for most faiths today, it remains an important extra-biblical work that expands upon biblical figures and themes. The book's rich symbolic visions and expansions on Genesis have made it an ongoing subject of scholarly interest and debate around its origins, authorship, and place within early Jewish and Christian traditions. For those with an interest in religious texts and the development of Jewish and Christian theologies, the Book of Enoch offers unique insights into this dynamic period.